Libra, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this February 2024 monthly tarot reading. This is where we're going to look at the astrological energies for the month of February, see where is it that you can best use the energies. We have all planets direct now. This is really exciting because this is going to give more momentum to all of your goals and anything that you have been wanting to accomplish. We ended January with Uranus moving direct in the sign of Taurus. So this was the last planet to move direct. We also had that Pluto moving into Aquarius on the 20th, and we had that Leo full moon on the 25th. So lots of forward momentum here. And now we move into Aquarius season here, as well as we will end February with Pisces. So Libra, really big energy, right? So check the description below. I do have all of the dates outlined for you. Before we get into the cards, I do want to thank you for your likes, subscribes, and comments. Thanks for giving my videos a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you are wanting a personal tarot reading from me for you, I have all the information below. I have a link to my website on scorpiosoultime.com. You can see all of the options for you to order. It will be based off of your birth chart information if you so want it to be more personalized. If you have a burning question or want to know what the next month holds for you, take a look at that description below with that link, okay? All right, Libra, let's get right into it. Also, if you do use the coupon code DRAGON for those tarot readings, you will get 15% off until February 29th, okay? We do have a new lunar year here, Chinese New Year, with the dragon is the next symbol, okay? Let's get into it. You start off February week 1 with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the 2 of Pentacles also in reverse. Second week of February, you have the Knight of Wands, as well as the 9 of Cups. Third week of February finds you with the Death card, Scorpionic energy here, Major Arcana, as well as the 9 of Cups in reverse. The last week of February, you do have the Page of Cups in reverse and the Judgment card, another Major Arcana. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure you can see all of the cards in frame, and then we will pull a card representing where you ended in January to see what are the energies that you are coming into the month with, okay? What energy should Libra be remembering or looking at or being aware of as they come into the month of February? All right, so you start off with the Fool card, or we can say you start off or you ended. You ended January with the Fool card. You're coming into February with the Fool card, which really is ideal because we have all these planets moving or have moved direct. And so this is a really promising energy, Libra. This is this energy like you can accomplish anything. Like, where is it that you want to go? What is it that you want to do? Just pay attention to where you're going, right? Don't be too naive, just going with the flow and forgetting that you still need to, read through all the information or who are you working with. There's still this kind of like naivety, if you will, but at the same time, Spirit wants you to know that you have the green light to accomplish any of your goals. So really nice energy to see there, Libra. Let's go ahead and pull an overarching theme card for the month of February. Spirit, where is it that you want Libra to have some added messages for the month of February? And you have the King of Wands. So really nice energy, Libra. You have all of these symbols, all these green lights of, okay, when are you going to get into it? When are you going to get started? King of Wands is that, that fiery king who knows how to have a good time, knows how to get things started. If you are someone who has been maybe feeling down or not feeling connected with, people around you, this King of Wands could symbolize you rousing together groups of people, being able to work effectively with everyone, but also whatever passions you have been wanting to accomplish, this is the time. So it's like between this King of Wands for February, that Fool card for the month of January, you all have everything you need to get started, okay? So I do see as your month as a whole that you're coming into some type of money conversations, money possibly with your family members, possibly with your spouse, possibly with your children if they are grown. There is some kind of conversations around whether or not you're going to possibly take a new job, or you're talking about where it is that you are possibly leaving a job. I say that because I do see this 8 of Cups down here in the 3rd week of the month. There is some type of opportunity that seems like it comes up that 2nd week of February that you're contemplating whether you take it or not. And I do think by the time you get to the end of February, you're really asking yourself whether this is the right move for yourself. Okay, so really keep those ideas in mind as you move throughout the month. Okay. Let's go ahead and go week by week, Libra. So we start off February with Mercury entering Aquarius on the 5th, a sun squaring Uranus in Taurus on the 8th, and Aquarius new moon on the 9th. For many of you all, I do think this Mercury moving into Aquarius is going to be very pivotal, because I think information is going to come up that either your family brings up a topic around your finances, around goals that you have for the year, whether you all want to all pitch in and take a family trip, or you're trying to figure out whether it's time to move with the family. These are going to be conversations that could come up during that first week of February. I do think that 2 of Pentacles has you and possibly a spouse or whoever are the other members of your family weighing in on how to either use the money or how to move on to something more lucrative in the future. I do think by the time you receive that information and you're kind of moving forward, that 2nd week of February, when we have that Lunar New Year on February 10th, Mars enters Aquarius on the 13th, and we do have Mars conjunct Pluto at the 0-degree Aquarius mark on the 14th. For many of you all are ready to go. Some type of wish or dream that you all have been waiting for has come. Even if all of the ink hasn't dried, meaning like you haven't actually signed, maybe you're just talking or conversating, you are ready to go. And I do think that whatever this new opportunity that comes in, just be very careful of signing something too quickly, or this could be too good to be true. I do feel like there is this energy of impulsivity with this. So just make sure you are being really diligent, making sure you're reading through contracts, especially if you ended with that Fool card in January. That King of Wands wants you to make sure that you are doing everything by the book. Even though you want to have fun and be able to enjoy yourself, still make sure you are abiding by all of the due diligence that you need to, okay? Now, by the time you get to the 3rd week of February, we now have Venus entering Aquarius on the 16th, the Sun enters Pisces on the 18th, and then Mercury enters Pisces on the 23rd. For some of you all, there is some type of ending. I do think that this is going to be something around this decision that you made in the beginning of February. This could be you leaving a job. This could be you moving away. This could be you changing even departments. There's something here around your work or not feeling fulfilled anymore in the work that you are doing. And the work doesn't necessarily have to be what you do for money. It could also be family oriented, meaning like this is work that you're doing with your family that maybe is no longer serving you. You could have a family business. Something here is pointing towards you possibly moving on from that. And by the time you move to that 4th week of February, where we have that Virgo full moon on the 24th, we also have the Sun and Mercury conjunct Saturn on February 28th. Some type of big conversation could come up that February 28th, 24th time. This Judgment card is pointing towards ending of a cycle. I do think it has something to do with this Death card and that 8 of Cups. And I do think that someone is lending you some type of emotional support with this Page of Cups. But with them both in reverse, it almost feels like this isn't the real ending. Like you're getting glimpses of you're trying to leave a situation, but possibly it still has all these loose ends that need to be tied up. So I do think, Libra, that this is going to be like a relationship conversation that you could be having for a few months. I do think it's going to begin here in February. I think some cool opportunity is coming, but I do think that by the time you end the month, you're kind of thinking like, well, maybe I need to wait until March. Maybe I need to give this more time before I come up with a final decision, okay? So if you need any help kind of mulling through this, feel free to reach out to me and we can do a personal tarot reading. If you want to look also at your sun, moon, and rising signs in this video series, it could help you as well. All right, Libra, I hope you all have a great February. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love if you would. Talk to you later.